Hi everyone and welcome. In this practice we will focus more on particular stretches, so there will be not so many transitions from one pose to the other one. So if you've never done yoga before, you're looking for something simple, maybe as a part of your morning routine, this is the right place for you. Now let's get started. We will start this practice in a cross-legged seated pose, so just find yourself comfortable. If this, for example, is not comfortable for you, you can use a little pillow to sit on, or you can stay with your legs wide open like this. If you can stay with the crossed legs, let's start in this way. We start with our shoulders pushed back and down, chest open and spine straight. Just going to take a few slow deep breaths to get started. So let's slowly breathe in through the nose and slowly breathe out through the nose. Slowly breathe in through the nose and slowly breathe out through the nose. One more time, inhale and exhale, making the breath as long as you can so also your body can relax. We avoid the stiffness in the muscles and we can stretch our body a little bit deeper. We're gonna start today with our neck, so let's just tilt your head to one side, pushing it a little bit down with your hands. Other shoulder down. Keeping your spine straight. Just being gentle with this stretch. So you don't have to push too much. We're trying to gently wake up the body. Everything while slowly breathing, keeping the rest of the body still. We are going to come back to the middle, take your time, and when you're ready, just tilt your head to the other side. And again, help yourself with your hands. Keep your back straight the whole time. One more breath. And again, slowly come to the middle. We will now go again to the other side. This time place one hand on the mat with the other arm. You reach over the head, keeping the chest open. You can stay on your hands or you can come down on your elbow as long as your sit bones are down on the floor or on the mat. Push with the other arm a little bit back. Look up if you can. Keep the breath steady. And whenever you're ready, again, slowly return to the middle. Give your back a little while to settle down, and we go to the other side. One hand on the mat, one arm is reaching over the head. You can stay on your hands or down on your elbow. Chest open. Looking up if that's possible. Whenever you're ready, coming back to the middle. We will go one more time to the other side. This time with this hand we go a little bit back. And with the other hand, we just push into the opposite knee to make a simple spinal twist. Keep your shoulders down. Feel the twist through your abs, through your back. Just check with your breath that you're not holding your breathing. Slowly breathe through. And keep the hand still on the knee. Return with the other hand. Cross your arm like this and round your back a little bit. Push your shoulders front. Chin on the chest, looking down. And then again, straighten up your spine. We're going to make the twist to the other side. So this hand we keep on the knee, other hand behind. Gentle twist through your spine. Keep your spine straight. Just imagine somebody's pulling you from the top of the head. And then again, just keep this hand on the knee. Cross with the other arm, two hands on the knees. Round your back, chin on the chest. You feel the nice stretch in the upper back, in our shoulders. And then keep the hands in this way. Straighten up your spine, so we keep the arms crossed. Try to cross them as close to the chest as possible. Go all the way around. If it's not possible, just cross. If you can, go all the way around and join your hands in an eagle arms. On your next breath out, come up with your elbows, looking up at your hands, arching a bit the spine. Now come with your elbows, come back to the middle. Remember which arm is up, which down, and we're just going to swap. Cross them as close to the chest as possible. If it's possible, go all the way around. Join your palms. And again, next exhale, coming up with your elbows. Try to arch your back a little bit, looking up. And then return with your elbows in the middle. Slowly release your arms, and we're going to roll with the shoulders a few times back and down. We're now going to move from our upper body to our hips. So we're going to join our feet together, coming into butterfly. Try to shuffle your sit bones a little bit back to keep your spine straight. Hold on to your feet. And every time you breathe out, just try to open your hips a little bit more by pushing your knees down. Keep your chest open at this moment. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can just pull yourself closer to your feet, folding down through your hips, coming down with your stomach. Still breathing slowly. You stay down for one more breath in. And then we slowly come up, straightening the spine. Closing the knees together, opening the feet a little bit apart, coming with the hands just back for a bit of support, and just let your knees fall from side to side. If your hips follow your legs, just let them follow. We release any tension in our hip flexors, in our lower back. Just let your legs move. If you don't touch with the knees the floor, it's absolutely fine. Go just as far as your body allows you. Then we stop in the middle. We're gonna move the legs all the way back, coming in our tabletop, keeping the knees a little bit open, hands under the shoulders, and try to strengthen up your shoulders. So we don't put the weight on the arms, but we press in the palms. Check that every finger is pressing down into the mat. So we don't opening the hands a little bit with the thumbs or index finger. Everything is being pressed down. And check as well your elbows, if they're turned slightly outwards. Now keep your strong core. We stay on the toes. And on your next breath out, lift your knees just 1 centimeter above the mat. And we're gonna hold like this, slowly breathing. This way we are activating our core, strengthening our back. Let's stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down with the knees, relaxing our feet. We will stretch now the wrists one hand at a time. So let's take one hand and we just flip it with the fingers pointing at your knee. Still all the fingers are open. We press down on the top of the hands without pushing too much weight on this hand. So you can regulate by putting more weight on the hand that is down in a normal way. Let's flip it back and we change the hands. So we just flip it in this way without putting too much weight. So you can regulate by going more to the other side. But if you feel you need to stretch more, you can put more weight there. Just be careful. And let's flip it back. Now we come back to our shoulders, our upper back. You can keep your feet relaxed or you can step on your toes, it's up to you. We can try to keep the hips above the knees. And we start to walk with the hands in front. And either you can stay down on your elbows or you can extend your arms all the way in front, coming down with the chest, relaxing your head on the mat. Every time you breathe out, just feel your chest opening a little bit more. And let's just stay here for a little while, slowly breathing. From here, whenever you're ready, just stay down on your arms, on your elbows, slowly moving, shifting the weight in front, down with the stomach, relaxing the hips and the legs. Keeping your hands now under the shoulders, shoulders pressed down, engaging your glutes as you breathe out, pressing your hands, lifting up with your chest. So it's not just pressing in the hands, or not just coming up, but feel that engagement with your chest opening. And then we come in a full cobra, shoulders down, chest open, push the chest in front. You can even look up if you want to go a bit deeper. Check again with your breathing, slowly in. And breathe out, coming on your knees, on your hands, back in a tabletop. Tuck your toes now. We're gonna make one step in front with the right foot. Right foot front, move it in a way that is 90 degrees angle. Try to sink front and down into your hips. So we don't stay on the knee, but imagine something is pushing you from here. We find the balance here, sinking down into the hips. When you're ready, up with the chest. And if the right leg is in front, we will go with the left arm up, pushing the elbow down. So we stretch the tricep as well. Let's stay here. One breath in. Slowly breathe out. Release your arms. Keep them down. And just step back in a tabletop. We will now step in front with the left foot, left leg front. 90 degrees angle. Again, feel this push from lower back front and down into your hips. When you find the balance, up with the chest. If the left leg is in front, we go up with the right arm, pushing the elbow down. With a focus here on the tricep and hips. Keep on breathing and just hold. One breath in. Slowly breathe out. Relax your arms. And you choose your own way. We just try to find our way up standing, so you can maybe support yourself like this or any way possible, coming up on our feet, shaking out our legs a little bit. You can stay as you are. I'm just going to turn with my hip to you. We will now try to find the balance on our left foot, bending a little bit the knee, flexing the right foot, and we start to swing a little bit front and back. We can start with a little swings, keeping also the right knee a little bit bended. We don't have to use too much power. Just find the control, focus on your balance, and then the swings can become a little bit bigger and bigger. 3 more times. 2 and 1. We catch the right foot, pressing it against the glutes. So still we hold the balance. Look at one point somewhat in front of you. And then we shift the right knee in front, flex the foot again, open the knee to the side to open your hip, and then relax the foot down, walking it out a little bit. So we just lift the heel off the ground, alternating the feet. We get ready now to find the balance on the right foot, bending a bit the right knee, flex your left foot, and again just swing front and back. Starting with a little swings. It can gradually get a bigger and bigger while still holding the balance. Not using too much power, just the strength and control. 3 more swings. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your left foot, bringing it close to the glutes, focusing on our quads. What's here? Keep the focus, keep the balance. And then we shift the left knee front and up, flex again the left foot, open the hip to the side, and then relax your foot down, walking it out again. Try here more to press in your toes, to stretch our toes as well. So every time when the heel is up, press in the toes a little bit more. Then keep both your heels down, feet are slightly open. You can again bend your knees a little bit, and we just start to roll down. So round your back, folding forward through your hips, vertebra by vertebra, coming down, shoulders and head. And then we start again to roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Back, shoulders. One more time, rounding the back, coming down. And rolling up. One more time, we come down, rounding the back. This time we stay down with the hands. Down with the head, relax your upper body completely. If you don't reach to the floor, that's fine. You can bend your knees more. If you want to feel more your hamstrings, slowly as you breathe out, straighten up your legs. Feeling the deep stretch in our hamstrings, in our glutes. If you want to go deeper, you can place your hands on your calf and press against your calf so your body can get a little bit closer to your legs. And then again, relax your hands down. We slowly start to roll up. First with the spine, shoulders, and head is the last. Good. We're now going to cross with the left leg over the right, trying to keep the feet in one line, just next to each other. We go with the left arm now over the head, stretching to the side. Keeping the chest open. You can even help yourself with the other hand, pushing or pulling the hand more to the side. One breath in and breathe out. Up with the arms, then down, relax. We're gonna swap the legs. Let's cross with the other one. We keep the feet one next to each other, square with your hips, and this time with your right arm go over your head, feeling the nice side stretch. Other hand can stay on the hip, or again you can pull the hands, the wrists to the side. And then again, up with the arms, straightening the spine, relax your arms, open your legs now. Turn your feet and knees a little bit outwards, just feel soft with your knees, a little bit bend it. We go all the way up with the arms, stretching the whole body. As you breathe out, try to relax in your hips and just shake your arms. Inhale up, exhale down in your hips, relax. One more time, up. On the last time, we stay here, then keep your hands down, head relax, straighten up your legs. So again, we feel this nice stretch in the glutes, in the hamstrings. Next breath out, we start to roll up, back, shoulders, and head. Close your legs, shake them out, shake your arms, to feel ready for the new day or for whatever awaits you right now. Thank you very much for joining me for this lesson.